A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Nerf Secret Reveal Distance Gauge Part 2. And right now, it's time that we get to some more detail based on the rival line. And what I got here is something from the Phantom Corps. The last blaster that had ever come out, the Hades. A pretty big upgrade over the rival Artemis, which came around the same time. But either way you look at it, this is certainly a pretty good blaster. Nothing necessarily fantastic about it, but it's basically just a mock-up of the Artemis design, featuring the same old way of loading it with 3 separate ramps that go downward as a way to chamber multiple rounds. This piece right here can go all the way back to allow these things to relax, giving you a lot of ways to reload. Simply close it like so to load them up, and use this to load 1 round into the chamber. It might appear to have quad barrel design, but it does not. It only fires out of 1. Now we have the 100-foot long meter used, so it can show us exactly what this blaster is capable of in terms of range. And just in case you thought I would forget, then well, time for some slam fire. And that should do it. I'm anticipating some good results out of this, since many of them did fire nice and flat and straight, and they appear to not have been affected by the wind, which you could probably hear in the background. Anyways though, as we move up here, first shot, 54 feet. Quite a solid start for a blaster like this. And as we walk up further, we're going to see a bunch of darts, or rounds as I can just call them here, since they're not even shaped like darts. But anyways, the middle mark, we'll call it 65 feet. And we can see a few rounds up in this area. This one in particular though, lands just shy of 73 feet. So I guess that pretty much means that this is some good results right here that I've just found. And I feel like that with other rival blasters, while they might have performed better, this is an example from years ago that actually does really well at what it does today, despite how old it is. Now that I have it loaded back up, I could safely say that a nice 73-foot long shot might be the best that you could get out of this, at least with the results that I've showcased on this episode. Nonetheless though, I do consider this to be better than the likes of many other blasters that I've done so far. And while I do find better results from others, there's just some that actually happen to be very disappointing. And so, this is just me testing stuff out in the middle of a park, in the middle of nowhere it seems. But you know what? There's still more to come by. And I'm rather excited about what else could I possibly showcase in terms of material. So if you want to see more go down on the channel, then make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.